Jai Jai Swami Samarth. Life is full happiness and sorrows. It depends how we accepts it in better or bad manner. So when we are joyful happy phase we knowingly or unknowingly won't remember God, isn't it? Instead when we fall in trouble or in problem we start searching God and remembering Him. This is fact which we not known, so don't rely on God in trouble mode, instead keep devotion for every moment of our life. Do devotion any of God you like. Here we consider Swami Samarth Maharaj, who is joyful fruit giving God, when we jump into Swami devotion. Now let us begin with Swami Samarth experience giving stories. There was family in which it relates mother and daughter story, how bounding they are. As usual mother was doing her work in kitchen, then sudden she feels headache and giddiness. Daughter heard mother sound shouting daughter's name and falls down. Daughter goes into kitchen near to mother, asks what happened. She tells feeling giddiness, so daughter gave her water. She called doctor and doctor comes, checks her, gives her treatment. Doctor tells to daughter that this due to depression and tension. Doctor asks what's wrong with your mother to daughter. She then tells she worried about my marriage, so doctor gives some medicines and leaves. Again after treatment health issues about her mother continued. Daughter then finally thought to handle situation by devotional way. She then calls Pradeep Bro team, which they give Swami service work and some book reading tasks, but these tasks need to be done from bottom of your heart. She then accepts those service work and do regularly. And in few days a miracle that mother was all fine and good. Also daughter marriage got fixed. So they both were happy and joyful. This was devotional power which Swami Maharaj helped them. Jai Jai Swami Samarth, Jai Jai Swami Samarth. Now let's see next experience story. There was girl, we name her as X, and there was boy, we name him as Y. Girl's marriage was fixed with boy Y, as this is love marriage. But boy was B.Tech graduate and was searching job, because before marriage job is essential. He then attends lots of interview, but he was not cracking the interviews, somewhere he was lagging behind. He tells this to his girl X that he is unable to crack the interview. She was upset with his performance. She tells him to prepare well, do hard work. But with the hard work one more thing need to a Swami devotion. As she familiar with Pradeep Bro's Swami service work, she do it daily, tells to do hers boy. After few day he attends interview, this time he was confident and cracks the interview, got selected. Thus they both were happy and shares their story with other friends. This is what Swami do help and makes us happy. Jai Jai Swami Samarth. Now let us see next story. There was woman X. She works in mobile service center. She is very much excellent in her work. After few months later her company which she works gets nominated in top 10 company in India. She was very much happy that her company got nominated in top 10 list. She does fasting and lots of Swami service work daily without fail to get number 1. At last day comes for result declaration. Miracle to see that her company got first rank all over country for best mobile service support. Thus she was overwhelmed and shares her story all. Swami was with her, makes her happy to get number 1 position. Jai Jai Swami Samarth. Now let us see next story. There was man who was well settled in his life, but problem begin with health issues. That he suffering from piles disease, he consults doctor but it was vain, it not curing by medication. Now he meets his friend and tells his health problem. After listen his problem, friend suggest him take help from Pradeep Bro team, who are great devotee of Swami Maharaj. They provide Swami service work which fruit giving task. But need to do it from a core of heart, then Swami will be shower happiness on us. That man accepts the Swami service work, do it daily without fail. And was in few days he was improving in his health, which doctor tells it healing and will be all good, he said. He then confirms Swami Maharaj is with him helping to improve health problems. Thus he shares his story to his friends. Jai Jai Swami Samarth. Now let's us see next story. There was a family in which we consider mother and daughter relationship. Mother is second God in this earth, she takes care our family struggles for us. Daughter was still small in grown up stage. She then turns 15 plus age. Her life was joyful. Daughter mother was Swami devotee, which she used to do Swami service work daily without fail. As it is said in Bhagavad Gita, everything in our life what we do is karma, means action what he or she do in their as usual life. The karma might be good or bad, but God has list of balanced sheet our life which he will make out our deeds past, present and what will happens future too. After these all calculation he decides how our life is going to be. So based on the story which we are telling is like same as it same above. That mother suffers from serious disease and dies, this was based on her karma. Daughter feels very sad about her mother, she daily hugs her mom's photo, cries a lot. She then synchronizes herself, lives her life as usual. Then after few days later Swami Maharaj comes in dream of the daughter and tells about her mother. Swami said that your mom is safe and she good. She is with me and called here to release from past bad deeds which were bad to take off. She then learns from Swami Maharaj words are true that our birth and death are fixed based past deeds. Jai Jai Swami Samarth.